What's up, Danger? Don't be a stranger. How you doing, Heather? I appreciate that, hun. Thank you. I could definitely use it. It's these last couple of weeks with work have just really kicked my ass. I could definitely use it, and I appreciate it. What's that? I got like a million keys in to open up. That will do nicely. That will do very, 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 very nicely. I don't know what I did to deserve that, but I will definitely take it. Just keep in mind I'm going to be back and forth a I'm making some lunch, so there might be times where I need to kind of step away just for a couple of minutes, but that's okay. How dare I feed myself? You're right. A job interview today for a part-time tutoring job. I won't find out if I get it or not until early next month. Jesus. I mean, congrats on the interview at least, but fuck, that is a long waiting time. I mean, it would be nice if you heard sooner, but I mean, I'll hope for the best for you, hon. A lot of these bosses that I can't kill yet. Feels bad, man. Just imagine if I had Martha. If I had one of the most broken healers in the game, man, I'd be doing so good. I'd be doing so good. I don't even remember when the hell I got that, but okay, cool. To be fair, it's finals week and there's a 2-week break until classes kick back up again. Even still, though, that's a while. But, meh. I'm just gonna check on the water if it's boiling. I will be right back. Well, it was boiling, so got the food prepping. It's just mac and cheese for lunch, and then I'll make like a better dinner. Let's see, someone invited me for an adventure. Boss is already dead. I just need to collect the rest of these chests, basically. Keep thinking Pav says perv. Silly me. Silly me. Beautiful. Okay, all done. Adventure's done. Easy peasy. We got a Dawnstone. Ain't that nice? Who's bugging me to level up? Oh. That's why. Right. Let's see what we get. You got a magic kitty. Got Karos. Got Ignis. or Keros. Yeah, buddy. It's what keeps me occupied. It's kind of forcing me to actually be here to stream and the like. Just for shits and giggles. Really stand any kind of see, I'm at a point in the arena where everyone's a higher level than me and probably higher ranked than me. In a very, very funky spot. Might have to kind of wait a little bit on actually trying to PvP too hard. That one would be okay. Let's see. How you doing today, Vegito? How you doing? Let's see. That's kind of my anti-tank. I don't know if it'll actually work. Decent shot. When I have both armor and magic pen. Honestly, I think the pets that we have and I think the setup that we have would actually be okay. I mean, we'll see how it goes. I mean, worst that happens is we lose, but we still get progress. We'll get like quest progress and the like. So may as well see how it goes. Oh god, we are okay. So we're killing their ginger like pretty handily. Their backline is just getting absolutely trashed. So that's good. Their Arachne won't die. What the hell? Their Arachne actually won't die. That took a little while. Feeling alright? I'm a little from work. Work day was a little hard, but I'm holding up. Doing the best that I can here. Oh god. Oh balls. Well, okay. They just did to me what I did to them last round. Absolutely obliterated their backline. Okay. Well, now we have a bunch of armor pen and armor shred, and hopefully it actually works and does us some good. Although, the fact that their tanks are already dead does us some good. Okay, yeah, we absolutely floor them. Silver Scrapes worked out in our favor. So, yay, okay. We won Grand Arena. Woohoo. That was pretty easy. That second match, they absolutely obliterated me, but I mean, I kind of banked on making the comeback in the third round, so I'm not too upset about it. Just, I see, like, they have, like, 1,000,000 tanks, and I'm just like, ah, so armor pen. Right. Gotcha. Basically, that's the play. I'm gonna finish up my lunch real quick. I will be right back, folks. It'll be like 5 minutes, like, not even 5 minutes. Give me a minute. go. Now that I have my food. Feeling pretty good. There, do we stand any chance against here? I mean, they have a Dante that can just absolutely wipe the floor with me. They also have a Kayla that, like, probably wipe the floor too. Although I am higher level than they are, so I feel like I might stand a decent shot. Let's see. Right, we'll see. They are wiping the floor with me, man. Although, okay, so I got 1. I got 2. My tank respawns. Kill the Arachne. Please kill the Arachne. We cannot kill the... Okay, that's 3, that's 4. Okay, we win. Yay. That's actually pretty awesome. The person on YouTube, I don't know if that's Japanese. I apologize. I do not speak Japanese, but konnichiwa, arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you for being here. Fortunately, I do not speak Japanese. Does the daily count whether it's arena or grand arena? It looks like it's... You should be okay. Oh right, we have this where we're still 20 levels behind. That's right. Right. We needed to figure out who the hell we were gonna use in order to beat them. Right. Oh, hello. Thank you. Friendship again. A lot of the rest of the pretty high up on the totem pole as far as level requirement and all of that good shit. Fortunately, I don't remember off the top of my head what their team composition was at the last one that wiped me. If it was Galahad, I feel like they had another AoE, like it was Mojo or something. I'm wondering if we use Arachne, Astaroth, Celeste, Phobos Judge, maybe, possibly. I don't know if that would work. I mean, regardless, we're 20 levels below. So I feel like it's going to be difficult regardless. Okay, excuse me. 19 levels below. Let's see. If we post the back knee. One. I think, maybe, possibly. God, I'm going broke! Oh my god. I am so poor. Gamba gods, help me out here. Nope, you did not help me out. Kinda suck ass. You kinda suck ass. Kinda poop to me here, but it's okay. We will do our best to make it work. Because I know we can survive like the regular mobs. It's just, can we survive against freaking Galahad and like the 3 AoE people that they have? That part I don't know. So we're at decent HP right now. It was Kira. That was what fucked me up. I mean, Galahad still fucking hurt like a bitch, but oh god! Pain. So much pain. So much fucking pain. Ow, 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 ow. Old chapters have aged poorly. They shouldn't be too difficult to fast. I mean, look, I'm, again, 19 levels below where I should be. So I'm sure if I were higher level, they probably would not be. Unfortunately, when these mobs are 70 and I'm 51, they probably will be a little difficult. All of the items that they're dropping, I can't use for another 5 to 10 levels. So to be fair... like, I should probably not be at level 8 when I am level 50. Or chapter 8, that's what, I don't know what I said. But, yeah, I am very much behind. Oh no. You know, I did this once. Fuck. How the hell did I do it before? Don't tell me. Do not tell me. Do not tell me. I gotta figure this out. Fuck, that's... Oh. Nope, let's see. How the... You have to move this one. There's no other way to kill it. But if you move these two, then it pours onto here. So I don't... What? What? Wait, that made... Okay. I don't know how I did that, but okay. Maybe I'm... Maybe it was just the order that I moved them. Alright, well that was interesting, but okay. Very interesting. Nom 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 nom. Okay, what the hell? Help! Help! Oh god. Everyone's either using Kayla or everyone's using Celeste. Because they were the free Heroes of the Month or some shit. Feels freaking bad, man. Everyone and their mom has Celeste and Kayla right now. Super unfortunate. You're level 50, that would be a decent one. 51, you'd be a decent one. Fuck. First one. Honestly, that first one might be the throwaway. And I think we win the second and we... third was second. I feel like the first one is a throwaway. Just because they just put all of their best people on team 1. And then I just scale and take game 2 and game 3. I mean, even round 2 wouldn't be a guarantee. I mean, it's not so weird. It's the events for like the past 2 weeks have just like given her soul stones away basically for free. So I mean, and then they had that one promotion where like once you beat chapter 1 or chapter 2, they did the same thing with Celeste that they did with Arachne, where well, not the exact same, but like they gave you an offer where it's like you can get like 80 soul stones for Celeste for like $7.50 or like $10. It was so. For Kayla, they basically gave away for free. Kayla, they gave the full Arachne treatment. I might have a better shot against him, but let's see. This one I think is a throwaway. This one I think is just a full-on just because they're absolutely they put all of their top people here. This is just a full-on like I don't give a fuck. So basically, it's just a matter of who do I have to focus on 2 and 3, so that way I could take those rounds, and then just use whoever's left for round 1. So round 2. Let's see. They have, it's weird how they have Mara, but they only have one control. They only have one control hero. And other than that, I mean, they have 2 silences technically, but I mean, I feel like I don't know if that's really viable. I still feel like Kayla probably works a bit better here. And I probably use Aurora. Even at gray rank? Is that like her main ability or something? I didn't know that. Galahad instead. I feel like I kind of want to... My main thing is I want to burst down Thea as quickly as possible just so they have absolutely no heals at all. And then from there I can just kind of like the hope is that I can wipe them up. That I could just like clean them up after. This. That's good. That's like their piece. Maybe it's. And I have no. At green rank, she can mind control. Her main ability just deals damage. I mean, given that she's gray rank, I'm not really too worried about it. If we survive that. Let's see. Turn it again. Sure, this is tough. This is a toughie. And here... Because there's no guarantee that I would be able to survive against their third team. Like, there's no survive that I would survive this one either. It's a toughie. Switch. Oh, I know. I need Astaroth. Lion, Kira, and... guess here is probably where I kind of cheese. I don't know. This is fucking hard, man. Very hard. This is a pickle. This is a pickle. This is a pickle. This is a pickle. Honestly, I mean, at this point, it's whether I win or lose, I'm gonna get the 3rd rank anyway. It's not like I'm gonna lose rank, so we'll see how it goes. Unfortunately, Kira did not turn around. That's unfortunate. Alright, I mean, I kind of figured this one would be the throwaway just because they put all of their fucking eggs in that basket. It's just a matter of, can I survive round 2, and then can I survive round 3? So, we'll see. Okay, well that's unfortunate. Okay, well, there goes that. So now, so now we win round 2 pretty easy. Fucking, like... Kayla is such a low-rank abuser. She's like League of Legends' like version of like LeBlanc and Akali or Aurelia. Like you never use her when you hit like higher ranks, but in like lower ranks and in lower arenas, oh my god, she is like fucking broken. Like so badly broken. All right, this one I think is probably like an even match. I feel like we probably have a decent shot at this. Although the tank might die too fast. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Tank died too fast, they did too much. Oh well. I need to buff up my other tanks. I need to buff up Aurora especially. She is very, very weak. I need to get more Soul Stone. If I can get her to 2-star, I should be in a decent spot, but right now she's very, very weak. I did my best. I did my best. I have no regrets. definitely. It's definitely made her extremely strong. Like, I wouldn't go so far to say that she is, like, viable in all ranks, but I mean, she's extremely fucking strong. Look at all these items that I'm getting that I can't even use for like another 5-10 levels. It's amazing! They're giving me all the tower coins and all the items that I don't need. But they're not giving me any gold. Feels bad, man. Oh, thank you. About time. Thank you. Thank you very much. You're a Jew main, so you're already in favor of destroying teams from the back. Kayla just seems to fit in nicely. I mean, you combine, like, Kayla's natural armor pen, you put Sebastian next to Zhu and just watch him crit everyone's face off, like, yeah. Yeah, that's kinda broken. It's kinda broken. I mean, on the bright side, I'll have these items ready for when they actually do hit these levels, but I mean, even now, I'm in a tower fighting people who are level 53. Like, oh. Fuck. Oh no. And I'm fighting Martha, and oh no, I just one-shot Martha. Oh, I feel so bad. I just one-shot a fucking old lady. I, like, pushed her cane away from her. Oh, fuck. I feel bad. I feel kind of bad that I just, like, basically kicked her cane away from her. Oh, I know I didn't switch. Oh no, I wanted Ching Mao for her armor shred. Oh well. I mean, I can definitely see that. I can definitely see the merit behind Kayla versus Martha. It's like, oh. You mean I just get to shred you and one-shot you for free before you put down your totem? Right, okay. That's fine. And she sits so far in the back, there's not really anyone who can, like, turn around and answer her in time before she just gets plopped. I fucking hate Jasmine. I love to use her, but oh my god, I hate facing her. Oh, she is like... she's another one. Like, she's a fucking, like, what we call low elo abusers. Like, it's fucking criminal. And of course, I'm fighting, like, now I'm fighting, like, 5 million Jasmines. Because that's fair. That's fine. Okay. Fuck Jasmine, man. Fuck Jasmine. Fuck Kayla. Fuck Jasmine. Oh god. The hell out of us when she was released in 2020. She was so strong that she became basically omnipresent. I mean, yeah. For us new people and us low ranks, yeah. She's still kind of busted. She's still kind of OP. Still kind of OP. Still very easy to abuse. Especially if you give her someone who just, like, makes her crit, like fucking skyrocket. Yeah, she just becomes untouchable. Jasmine is probably the sole reason why everyone runs at least a half-decent Helios to counter her. I still have yet to see a Helios. I have him as part of my VIP shop, but I haven't decided to spend the $15 to get him. I'm debating it. Although it's becoming apparent that it would be more necessary. Ugh. God. Can do as far as guild dungeon stuff. I'm not technically considered nope, doesn't even matter. You are not allowed to participate because you don't have a champion signet, even though there are literally no champions. Feels fucking bad, man. They don't like me. They don't like me. Nowadays, Amira tends to be the anti-crit hero of choice. I have never heard of Amira. Who in the world is Amira? Let's see. Genie Lady. At the Clash of Worlds shop. Well, I can't even get them. Okay. I can maybe get them on my main. Maybe. Let's see. Careless Wish. Amira surrounds an enemy with a whirlwind of cursed gold. Any damage dealt by the enemy weakens the power of the storm around them. After 7 seconds, the whirlwind deals damage based on its remaining power. Desperate Fury. Amira grants a wish to enemies with the agility main stat, boosting their critical hit chance for 7 seconds. It goes above 0 at the time of activation. Unfortunately, all their critical hits end up missing the target. Okay. That's actually fucking lolsy. Amira grants a wish to enemies with the intelligence main stat, boosting the healing they receive by 10 seconds. Unfortunately, Amira also damages them and the magic attack decreases as they receive. After the wish expires, the magic attack decrease remains active for 7 more seconds. Alliance, Amira grants a wish to enemies with the strength main stat, conjuring a superior ally for them and forcing them to transfer all buffs to that ally. Unfortunately, the superior ally is in fact an illusion that doesn't move, attack, or take damage. Oh god, they just sound so fun. That just sounds like so much fucking fun. Like, she's basically just like a full-on just troll. That just sounds so fun. I'll be right back. I just need to wash this plate, and then I will be back for however long until we run out of energy, until we run out of things to do. I don't know. I'll be back. Unfortunately, Amira is not someone that I can get, especially anytime soon. So, kind of just have to deal, I guess. Alright, we're at level 50. Got up to 66, and then our Titans went kaput. Because I still can't believe how broken the level scaling in guild dungeons are, but we already went on a whole rant about it, so we won't rehash it, but y'all know where I stand with that. It's just very, very dumb. But hopefully our Titans can keep up. Only water Titans, so we have a Squirtle and a Wartortle going up against the Charmeleon. At least we can two-shot the... At least we can two-shot their Vulcan. Okay, cool. Look at that, level 2 versus level 11? Like, what? Why? Like, how does that make it make sense? Make it make sense, please. Please. And then the guy I'm facing, he goes immune! Because Gwen is immune! It's insane! Water Titan or Fire Titan? Let's give the fire people some love. AKA, let's let them take damage for fucking change. Look at that, now it's Earth. Yet again. And I get to fight the person who like, 1 is a marksman, and 2 can stun me for about 5 seconds. So, awesome. Balanced. Balanced. I will say that I've also been enjoying just playing on another server on my main account, just like I started just a new character on a different server on my alt. And it was fun because I got to just brainlessly just do shit with like people that I would never use. And I just have all the time in the world because I have like 450 energy with them that I don't know what to do with. Because that's just how the game works, I guess. On my main, I have no energy to speak of. On my alts, I have like 500. Because Sigurd is immune! Because he's immune, and that's a broken mechanic. Oh my god. Hey, they have 3 tanks, and they also have Sebastian. I wish I could get Sebastian at level 28 or 30. That'd be the fucking line. Oh, you're not allowed to auto. I forbid it. You are not allowed. Okay, so I don't know which... See, I went through 66, so... Apparently this is the furthest that I'll have gone in this account. Fire or earth. I can't go earth whenever they have someone who's just gonna stun me for 1,000,000 years. I can't do it. I can't. Because that mechanic's broken. Well, now Vulcan's gonna die. And that part sucks. And now I have to fight fire again, and they're like 2 levels above me! Why? Why? Why is this a thing? Why? How is that fair? How is that fair? RNGesus, what have you done? I've fought like 3 of these fucking things with Fire Titans only in a row. How is that fair? How is this fair? And they're like fucking higher level than me. Why? Why? RNGesus has betrayed me. Oh, God. That's broken. That's so fucking dumb. I made it one more level because this level scaling shit is fucking broken. It is so bad. It is painfully bad. It's like, well, just level up your Titans. How do you level up your Titans? By getting more more Titan potions. How do you get more Titan potions? By clearing more dungeon levels. You can't clear more dungeon levels if your Titans still suck. It's a broken mechanic. It is a broken fucking mechanic. This is bad game design. This is very bad game design. It's fucking shit. It is horrid game design. Like, it's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. It's like, oh, we'll just level them up with emeralds. You know, the emeralds that cost real money. You know, that's perfectly fine. Oh, God. It's so bad. It's such a horrible game mechanic. Like, it's so freaking bad. It's so bad. Wait, I rated this 10 times and it only gave me 1? But then I raid the one below it and it gives me 9? Nani? Nani? Someone, anyone, make it make sense, please. Please, make it make sense. I got nothing. Is the Titan Soul shop, but that takes a while to unlock. Yeah. I am nowhere near there yet, clearly. I am nowhere close to that. And just like that, I am already out of energy on this account. Jesus. Jesus, man. Is there anyone that we can, like, try to beat in the arena? Not. I mean, we could try this guy, but I feel like Kayla's gonna go in their backline, and Celeste is just gonna two-shot me, and Dorian is just gonna, like, forever heal. Buying Titan potions with bronze Guild War trophies is a decent strategy in the early game. I would do that, but unfortunately, I'm not a champ with the guild. Because the champ has no because the guild has no champions. Which, you ask me why? I don't know. I got nothing. Ugh, my poor Kayla. My poor Kayla. I actually won that? Shit. Well, now I'm in the top 100. I don't know how, but apparently, somehow, some way, I am now in the top 100. Sure. Fighting people who are now 5 to 10 levels above me. All good. No problem. No biggie, no worries. Oh hey, that's the same person that I lost to. I don't have a whole lot left to do on this account. I guess I could just show y'all my, I could briefly show y'all my main and I'll just go on my, actually, I don't even know which one it'll log me into. I guess it'll probably log me into the higher level account. And then I can just stick around on the other server just because what the hell am I going to do with 450 something energy? Why the hell not? Because it's like, can't do a whole lot when I don't have a million things of energy pots to waste, and I can't really progress in the campaign without absolutely getting obliterated by people who are 20 levels above me. Trying to think, like, and I don't really have the people that I can realistically do any of the Outland shit with because I only have 4 people who can do Vajar. Log. To be able to get some trophies using him as a simple member, but qualifying league, there won't be much. Yeah, I don't know off the top of my head, like, what league they're in or anything like that. I don't know. Don't know off the top of my head. Forgot I still had the sound on this one. Oh, fucking hell. Why? Why? What the hell am I gonna do with 400 some odd energy? Go figure, this is actually the first time that I have actually gotten Daredevil. Like, I've gotten Nebula before I've gotten Daredevil before. And, like, I like her, but I can see why she's not viewed as the best marksman. Like, she's good AoE and she's good, like, damage over time. But overall, it doesn't seem that great. At the very least, from what I can gather, not until she hits purple rank, where you can actually, like, do stuff with her, like, putting people on fire and all that. Like, until it, like, actually counts. Like, one more stone to evolve Fogo. Do I have anywhere to get more Phobos? No. Son of a bitch. Son of un biche. You have betrayed me. Look at all my, like, let's see. Japanese is sand is suna. Suna bunshin. My sand clones. Yay, I'm 24 and I get 30 more energy. Look at that. Look at that. Do I even have, like, any way to help people up? Not really. Let's see, I mean, yeah, Daredevil is not terribly useful. Her biggest benefit is probably pushing enemies apart, which can disrupt position-based team, though that's about it. Yeah. Which sucks, because she kind of reminds me of League of Legends' Jinx, where she can just be, like, someone who can just, you know, oh my god, all the big boom stuff. Oh my god, that's so much fun. But, like, in reality, it doesn't seem very, she just does not seem very useful. And that's sad. Because I'd like to use her more, but unfortunately there's not really a scenario where I could. Oh, trust me, I'm finding that out. I am very much finding that out, like, and it's not just League, it's also, like, Blizzard characters. I mean, Astaroth is a blatant plagiarism of Diablo's, like, angels, like Tyrael or anything like that. Arachne is blatant plagiarism of Kerrigan. Thea is Soraka. Daredevil is Jinx. Maya is Zyra. Elmir is basically just a sand ninja. I'm basically just calling him, like, Sand Naruto. Aurora is Leona. Galahad is Garen. Like, there's so many that's just like, there is not a single original character here. And it's so sad. Ginger is Misfortune. There's also a ton of Dota characters. I believe it. I absolutely believe it. Artemis is Ash. Darkstar is Illyria or Sylvanas, depending on like what your cup of tea is. Like like originality on a browser game? Nani? No, that doesn't exist. We don't know what you're talking about. 32! I can't face them, and they have a Jasmine! Why do they have Jasmine? Why do they have a blue Jasmine? Why? I'm so sad. Okay, I can get blue rank Phobos and I can make it work somehow. Yay, I have a blue Phobos now. Beautiful. Just it's not even anything I'm like mad about. Like it's amusing to me. Like it's fucking funny to me. Oh god, I am just not getting this Quirus at all. They don't like me apparently. By the way, am I asking too much when I ask if I'm on an account with like a certain VIP number, but even though I make a new character on a new server, I have to pay to get more VIP. Like, I get some of the perks of being a VIP, but I can't raid because I'm technically not considered VIP on this server. Is that unfair? For me to say, like, why the fuck don't I have the option to raid when I'm fucking VIP 12 on my main account? Like, what the actual fuck? Is that too much to ask? Yeah, like that's, I've noticed that earlier when I was on this account. Freaking, I still have Valkyrie's favor, but I don't have I don't even have VIP 1. Like, you don't even need to give me the full VIP 12. I don't even have VIP 1. It's like, Nani? Why? Why can't I raid? Like, I can fast forward it to 5 times the speed, but I can't raid this and just save all the time? Like, why? That's so annoying. I'm telling you, freaking like little indie games, like little indie game company from China can't figure this shit out. Can't do it. asking too much. I'm asking way too much from the little indie game company. Excuse me, I apologize. Nexters is not Chinese. They are from Cyprus, which is even more like, I'm sorry. What? Who? What? That is just a big, giant who? It's a deliberate design. I mean, the design is that they want people to pay as much money as humanly fucking possible. Which, look, they succeed in some fronts, absolutely. But, I mean, if I've already paid, like, hundreds of dollars on one account, why, like, on one server, and I'm using the same account, why are you trying to make me pay more hundreds of dollars on another account when there is literally no need to? But you, even though you give me like some of the benefits of said like account, like I don't, ugh. Just it makes no sense, man. Nexters is from Russia. They moved their base of operations to Cyprus because it's a tax haven and to avoid Russian sanctions. That makes sense. That makes so much sense. Why the vast majority of the player base that I see, especially in higher ranks, are Russian. That makes so much sense. Holy shit. That kind of just made everything kind of crystal clear. Okay, then. Huh. Okay. God, I got a while before I can get some of these blue items. Telling you, I wish I could get as lucky as other people. Like, I wish I could already have Nebula or Sebastian. Nope, instead I got Daredevil and Elmir as part of my hero roles. Why the hell not? Don't give me Morrigan. Don't give me Nebula. Don't give me Jasmine. Nope. Give me, like, the worst marksman in the game. Nexters developers are aliens. Many of their design choices make absolutely no sense. I mean... yeah, I agree. I mean, it's just bad. I would say the Titans especially have been so far, like, from what I've gathered, the guild dungeon has been their absolute biggest mistake and failure. Just from a game design perspective, that is just their biggest failure. Like, it just makes no sense at all. Just nothing about it makes any semblance of sense. And it's criminal. Like, it's absolutely insane. Alright, let me go through Fur Valley just so my people can stop bitching about, I need to do this quest in order to get my items. But we're not there yet. At least I can summon Kira. Everybody hates Dungeon, except the people who love to grind it for hours every day, and can actually afford to, like, grind up their Titans to the point where it's actually even with whatever dungeon level they're on, apparently. Which, I don't know how they make heads or tails of it, but I mean, aside from, like, maybe just spending actual emeralds in order to catch up, I don't know how else you do it. Like, you have your heroes who are level 50 facing people who are 30. Your Titans are barely level 10, but you're expected to keep up against Titans who are level 15, close to level 20. It's like, how the fuck? Make it make sense. It's like, little indie company, please. You've been around for like over half a decade, almost a full decade. Like, make it make sense. I mean, look, if the day ever comes where I magically become, like, a big-time streamer where I can actually afford to, like, hey, I'm using my Twitch subs to actually get me my emerald so I can grind Titans and I can grind Guild Dungeon. Great! Then I would love to show you all the levels. Unfortunately, I am not Mr. Big-Time Streamer who can freely use Twitch subs to do that. I have rent to pay. I can't do it. I ain't there yet. Maybe I just need to open up an OnlyFans and maybe that'll help out my numbers. Maybe if I show, like, how did Markiplier phrase it? Tasteful nudes. There we go. That's the idea. In before, people would actually pay money in order for me to open a fucking OnlyFans. It's like, yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, seeing as little people like us, it's the one unfortunate thing about this game and its audience, especially, like, I mean, one, the audience on Twitch is basically non-existent unless you are not in the United States. I feel like in the United States and, like, North America as a whole, this game has an extremely small audience, especially on a platform like Twitch. But, like, if you're in a far eastern country, then it probably finds a lot more people. On top of the fact that, like, you probably find a lot more people on YouTube and everything like that, and unfortunately, I just don't have that. But in that same vein, the people who do stream on YouTube and other platforms or Facebook or anything like that have basically cornered the market. People like Hero Wars Central and Eagle Eye Gaming have like horribly cornered this game and its market and its audience to a point where like there's no such thing and there's no actual way of getting more than one person to get eyes on what they do or any kind of opinion on it, because they only look for those people. It's basically the equivalent of like it would be the equivalent of like on League of Legends, where people only listened to Nice or only listened to LS or only listened to like certain coaches or certain analysts, because it's like, well, you know, there's just not much of a market for it, and so like you just have to. It's really unfortunate, and I'm pleased, like, don't take this as me knocking them. I like their content. I really do. I use their content as guides, but unfortunately, that is just the nature of this. This is a business, and right now, those people have cornered this market for their own business gain. It's unfortunate. It is very unfortunate. You really only have 3 people for it. Oh, okay. It's okay, Galahad's gonna be the best tank ever. There we go. 3 people, OP. Just way too strong. I have noticed that. But I mean, again, like, look, it's a business. He knows how to exploit it. He knows how to kind of corner the market towards his own gain. It's a good business acumen. Unfortunately, it ruins any sort of hope for content creation by other creators, because it's like, oh, well, you know, you're not as high ranked as Central, you're not as high ranked as Eagle Eye, you're not as high ranked as Evolution or anything like that, or like the people who have done it for years. It's like, nope, so why should I ever pay attention to you? It's like, well, fuck. It's like, okay, can't even do that, can't even do this like hashtag for fun. You know, hashtag N in like North America for fun region. I actually only have 4 people for this? One's a tank, one's a healer, and then the other 2 are magi who just do absolutely no damage. Oh, right, because I went to sleep by the time I unlocked Arachne and the 12-hour window disappeared, so I actually don't have Arachne. I'm probably like the only person in the world who does not have Arachne right now. Feels bad, man. I will kill the orc with flowers, but I promise I am not Zyra from League of Legends, guys. I swear. I just do not have the damage right now to be able to do those bosses like efficiently at all. Well, I definitely hope and look forward to seeing some of your stuff, so. Because, I mean, I feel like it's just to be able to, like, have, like, more viable viewers and like, more viable options as far as, like, even just, like, it, like, you can still use, like, I mean, shit, I still am very happy to use, like, Hero Wars Central, like, for actual, like, information and guides and, like, especially towards high-level content. But to actually just be able to have options just to have other things to watch and to get other people's opinions on it would be so nice for a change, instead of just having the entire market cornered. So, I'm hoping for the best of us, man. Hoping we can make something work. Which is why I would love to be able to, like, make the tier list, but I would only make the tier list if I knew that that it would reach like a high enough audience that, you know, would warrant it, that would make it worth it. Because I'm like, if you try to find people's tier lists, I feel like a lot of them are outdated, whether they're like on like forum type websites or any of that shit, or even on a place like YouTube. It's like you don't really find many places that are like up to date as far as viable tier lists, or if they do, they don't differentiate between mobile and browser. Azzy? Oh shit, fucking awesome. Oh, props. I don't think I am there. I highly doubt I'm there. I have not been in the scene long enough at all, so. Like, even just like playing on my main account, like, I at least have a pretty good idea on like what's good, what's not, like what works, what doesn't. Nice. They're level 31. A lot of their people, they're like, the fact that their only person is a blue Galahad is fucking weird, but I mean, they're also like 6 levels above me. Feels fucking bad, man. I don't know if we survive this, but I mean, given that they have a couple of grays, a couple of greens, and only 1 blue person, maybe we get lucky? Okay, we live though. We actually win. Their people were just not upgraded at all, so that was pretty much the only reason that we won. We have no business beating people who are 6 levels above us, but they didn't upgrade their people at all. They're very uneven. Shocked that we won, but I'm happy that we won. Look, I know I haven't played this in for nearly as long as anyone else, I'm sure, but I'd like to think my acumen and knowledge as far as this game has gone, maybe outside from level 130 content, is pretty solid. I would love to be able to coach people, advise people the best I can. I think I'd be okay. I can just keep bragging that but I hit rank 4 on my server. My main is rank 4. My alt is rank 30. I swear, I have good hands. I has good brain. Well, okay, so the thing about tier lists that I think a lot of people kind of misunderstand is tier lists tend to mean different things to different people, which is probably why a lot of people get upset. Meanwhile, they don't really know what they're getting upset about. You can have a tier list where you can say, oh yeah, well, this is who I think is the best champ for this reason, or in this scenario. And people will only see oh, well, you put them in S tier, even though I hate them, or I hate their kit, or they don't make sense in this situation, why are they S tier? It's you have to explain that. And there is plenty of room to be able to have that discourse with people and to explain what your tier list actually means and why you put people where you put them in your tier list. Which is what I would intend to do. I want to go through a full-on run through, especially if it would be my first one. Then I would go through literally each and every single hero and say, okay, this person is here because this reason. I get that you probably put them in, like, you know, if you put them in this comp or this situation, they can be higher, they can be lower, but this is why I put them here, or whatever the fuck. Like, or like, I mean, I'll even use, I'll even go back to Hero War Central, for example. Like, he had a thing where, like, where, like, oh my god, you need to build this comp, but it's like, he doesn't really explain why you need to build the comp other than just listing that it's literally it's listed as the most popular arena composition or the most popular arena team. It was like, okay, but do they win often? Why do they win often? Are they S tier? Why are they S tier? What makes them popular? What makes them so good? No explanation. You need that. You need tier lists like that, and there are not enough of those. There are people who list like, well, I just think, well, my favorite one actually, by favorite I mean I tried using it until I actually like got higher level and realized, wow, a lot of these people suck, and like he does not explain why these champions are S tier other than the fact that it's just their opinion. It's like, okay, your opinion is that they're great, but you don't explain why they're great. You don't explain why you use them the most often. Like, you kind of need that. People that get, maybe I'm just new, maybe I'm just on the outside looking in, but just, if people are tearing apart a tier list, more often than not, it's because something is not explained properly or because they are misunderstanding what the whole point of the tier list is. Which, I mean, and that can just be chalked up to, if you're not really explaining what your tier list is or like your reasoning behind it, then you kind of have failed at making a tier list, and that's kind of a problem. Like, all it takes is simple explanation. And if you can't explain your reasoning behind your rankings, you should not be making them. And back. She gets +1 physical attack, but she has a 30, but she would have a 60% activation. It's not bad. Health, magic defense. Content tends to be clickbait waffle rather than any kind of meaningful info dump. I mean, and if that's his content, then that's fine. Like, if your content is meant to just cater to, like, more casual people who are that you're basically just like, yeah, I'm just talking to friends or I'm just talking to fans and like, here's what I think. Cool. But if you're actually like, if you're trying to cater to an audience who actually wants to climb in the game and wants to know reasoning and logic behind why a champ is good, like if you're gonna title your shit, you need to build this comp, okay, why? And if it's not that, then you have failed as a content creator. And you're like, you're not like that's just, ugh. I hate people like, I hate people who do that. It's incredibly inconvenient. Like it just, to say that it annoys me to no end is putting it mildly. I mean, look, like he has his market, he's built his success, all the more power to him. But as far as actually being viewed as a like legitimate, like, oh, I use this person's videos to climb and like rank up, I would disagree with that front. I would say like, there are probably better people that you can go to for that. But unfortunately, it just goes back to cornering the market. And unfortunately, there's not really any way to break that without basically just resetting everything. We got Mojo. Well, again, like, just because I know how the internet works, and I want to make sure that it's, like, well known that, like, I am not, like, shit-talking them, or, like, that I'm calling them horrible. I just, what's the best way to put it? I don't really have a good, like, PR way of phrasing it. It's, if you're doing it strictly for content creation, great, but don't but as like an analyst, I guess you can say, or like someone who you want people to use your content to climb, that part I disagree with, because you're not using it for that purpose effectively, is I guess a good way to put it. But I'm also sure that, like, I need to actually back my shit up before, you know, like, before people would, like, think to listen to me. I get it. I'm not stupid. People want to see, like, max level rank 1 people who, like, would try to do what I do, as opposed to, like, oh, I'm only rank 4 or whatever. It's like, oh, well, I'm only level 82. Why would I listen to you? You're only level 82. It's like, okay, fine, whatever. Clearly, I know nothing because I am not max level. Oh, no. I believe it. I feel like, unfortunately, that's what happens to a lot of folks who, the minute they taste success, especially on a streaming platform, they kind of forget how they got there and the struggles that they went through to get there. And unfortunately, they just get giant fucking egos. Unfortunately, that happens to everybody. It happens to the best of us. The only real thing that I can do is just try and, like, have fun with it and enjoy the best I can, and whoever wants that information, they can just happily ask, or they can just, like, you know, support, and I will appreciate it. But if they want a different audience, then they want a different audience. They can go find a different audience. It is what it is. Sorry, I thought I had to sneeze and it wasn't coming up. It's being very difficult. Ugh. keeping dignity on a public forum like streaming and content creation is a very difficult thing to do. So, look, I don't blame you. I also don't blame people for thinking, like, you know, how dare you? Because, you know, God forbid. But we all have our priorities, and, you know, it is what it is. This one is actually a little difficult. But we live. Yay! And now we get Teemo. Is Jackie's favorite champion. It is definitely Jackie's favorite champion. I mean, let's see. Not really a way that I can just magically give him more HP. That part sucks. That way he just doesn't get, like, two-shot by, like, one of Broggs' charges or anything like that. I mean, look, I would not be opposed to it, and look, I genuinely enjoy it more than I would try streaming like League of Legends and shit. I don't enjoy that game anymore, so I would love to be able to grow this and stream this more often and be able to give more of my thoughts and opinions on it. I think it would be great, and I think it would be great for, like, the market as a whole. It's just one of those things that, like, unfortunately, this is a very cornered market. And, you know, I mean, it kind of just is what it is. Like, I'm not gonna pretend like, oh, I'm just gonna magically overtake him or I'm gonna grow into a bigger streamer than they could be. I know I'm not there yet. Would I like to be? Sure. I think competition could be healthy, but I'm not there yet. I get it. But I'm working on it. I think it would be good. I think it would be nice. Well, you know, that's kind of the goal of what any of my stream would be. Like whether it's me casting a baseball game, whether it's me streaming this, whether it's me playing League of Legends with friends, like at the end of the day I want to keep it chill. Like I still want people, like if people have serious questions about like why I build what I build, why I use who I use, what I think about this comp in this situation, like this tier list, that tier list, like absolutely, I will answer as seriously and to the best of my ability as I can. But like I guess like also in a way I'm just it would be a different audience. Like I'm not I would not strictly do it just for the memes. Like I would legitimately do it like if people had like if I ever put out a YouTube video saying these are the best champions in the game, I will tell you exactly why. You know? Not just kind of dance around like, oh, well, these are the most popular, so therefore you have to build them. It's like, okay, but why? Because they're popular. It's like, meanwhile, you know, like you see his chat being spammed with, well, no one ever freaking uses Isaac as a tank. That's stupid. Why would you ever use him? Oh, but he's popular. He's the most popular. Why? Like, you know what I mean? It's like... Like, do you use it in PvP? Do you use it in PvE? Like, is this PvP, is Arena going to work in the campaign? Like, not really. Why? Like, that's kind of what I would want to do. Like, in a nutshell. Like, that is what I would want to do. I do that. I'm psycho. I mean psychic. And I've like even like in my alt account videos and my like on these streams, like I will tell you point blank, like, okay, yeah, Kayla seems like really good in PvP because she can assassinate composition's backline, but oh my god, she is horrible in PvE because they are just built to just turn around and nuke her. Like, I will happily explain that. Like, even just easy shit like that. And I feel like that's missing. That would be, like, that would influence her place in a tier list. Like, Kayla, like, if you asked me, where would I put Kayla in a tier list? I would probably put her A tier. She's very good in PvP. She's especially good in lower ranks where you know you don't have many people who can, like, turn around and burst her down in time. Unfortunately, in PvE, she's dog shit, and then in higher ranks where you have compositions where they can explicitly turn around and nuke her, she is very weak. Hence, she would be, I would honestly put her in low to mid A tier. Like, there you go, like, it's not that difficult. It's really not. Like, and it's not like League of Legends where it's like, okay, well, can you do that for 165 champions? There are not that many champs in Heroes, I feel like. I mean, fuck, let's count them. 2, 4, 6, 8. 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58, 60 champs? That's less than half of the entire League of Legends pool. That's almost a third of the League of Legends pool. You're gonna tell me people can't make a hero, like a tier list for that? Like, it's easy. Fuck, you could break them out into whatever groups that they are. Like, you know, one for tanks, one for warriors, one for healers, and make it even easier. It's like, it's fucking easy. It's time consuming, but it's not difficult. And it's not difficult to explain why you put people where you put them. What makes them viable? What makes them shit? What makes them good in PvE? What makes them good in PvP? This is not difficult. People like Central, people like Evolution, people like Eagle Eye can do this very easily. It's not difficult. It's stuff like that just aggravates me. Like, it's one of those things where it's like, I love this idea and I want to pull through, like, I want to pull the trigger on this idea, but I don't want to pull the trigger on the idea if like 5 people are gonna see it and then it just gets completely dismissed by like people who have cornered the market. You know what I mean? So, I don't know, but I am out of energy and I kind of just want to log and chill. So I am probably going to call the stream here. What's tomorrow? Thursday? I should be back tomorrow. I don't think I'm doing anything tomorrow. So yeah, I will see y'all tomorrow. I appreciate y'all for keeping me company as always and all that. Yeah. Honestly, if you want this tier list, spread the word, and I will happily, you know, put it all together if I know it would reach enough people. So go ahead and spread the word. Give me your Twitch Prime and all that good shit. I don't fucking. Awesome. Hey, thanks, folks. I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Bye.